afternoon, children. In the last lecture, we studied about or we discussed exercise 1.1. Today we are going to start with another topic, that is representation of rational numbers on a number line. How will you represent rational numbers on a number line? Okay. Now we all know that rational numbers means P upon Q form. Okay. Fine. Now suppose if I give you that represent 1 upon 8 on a number line. Right. So first of all you have to see 1 upon 8 which is given. What is the numerator and what is the denominator? Right. Here numerator is 1 and denominator is 8. Fine. So here numerator is smaller than denominator. Right. So when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then this number lies between 0 and 1. You have to always remember that when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then that given fraction or that given rational number always lies between 0 and 1. This is the key thing that you have to remember when you are plotting the points on a number line. Is that clear? Okay, so the first thing that you have to observe while plotting is observe the numerator and denominator, because children, first you have to see that whatever plotting that you are doing, it lies between which two numbers. Okay. So first thing is that when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, that number is lying between 0 and 1. So it is decided that 1 upon 8 is lying on, between 0 and 1. Okay. So now I draw a number line. Okay. And then I write 0 over here and 1 over here. See, I have to just write 0 and 1 because I have to plot the point between 0 and 1. So there is no need for me to plot the points after 1. Okay. So then on the number line, here I will write 0 and here I will write 1. And now you have to see the denominator. What is the denominator? 8. So I have to make 8 equal parts, where the 8th part is 1 itself. Okay. So equal parts. So I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. So the 8th part which I got over here is 1. I will write as 1. Why did I divide this number line into 8? Why not 5 or why not 7? Because the number that I have to plot, it has got the denominator 8. So I divide this number line into 8 equal parts. Alright? Fine. Now this is 0. Now this first part is 1 upon 8. The second part is 2 upon 8. 3 upon 8. 4 upon 8. 5 upon 8. 6 upon 8. 7 upon 8. And this is 8 upon 8. So 8 upon 8 is 1, which we have written here. Okay. So now we have plotted this point, and now from these points, which is 1 upon 8 here. So I put a dot and I make a circle over here. So this is 1 upon 8 that I have plotted. Okay. Okay. Let us see one more example. Suppose if I give you that represent 4 upon 9. Okay. So the first thing, children, what I have to do is, when I have to plot any rational number, I have to observe its numerator and denominator. Okay. So your numerator is 4, denominator is 9. So numerator is smaller than the denominator. So this number, this 4 upon 9, it lies between 0 and 1. That is for sure. Okay. So when I will draw the number line, the first number I will write here as 0 and the second number I will write here as 1. Is that clear? We will also discuss that when any rational number is given, which is where the numerator is more than the denominator, then what to do, and then how to decide whether between which two numbers is that number line. But that we will do afterwards. Let us first get clear with the numbers which lies between 0 and 1. Okay. So that I have decided, and then on a number line I have placed 0 and 1. Okay. Now what I have to do is, I have to divide this number line into how many equal parts, children? How many equal parts? What do I have to see? I have to see the denominator. It is 9. So I have to divide this into 9 equal parts. Equal parts, I repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. This ninth part I will write as 1. Is that clear? Okay. Now, after 0, which is this first part? This is the first part. So I will write as 1 upon 9. Then this will be 2 upon 9, 3 upon 9, 4 upon 9, 5 upon 9, 6 upon 9, 7 upon 9, 8 upon 9, and this is 9 upon 9. That is 1. Is that clear? Okay. Now I have to plot this 4 upon 9. Where is 4 upon 9? Here. So I put a circle over here and then mark it as 4 upon 9. So this is the rational number that we need to plot. Is that clear? Okay. So let me take a recap of how to plot the rational numbers on a number line. The first thing that you have to see is, you have to observe the numerator and denominator. If the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then that number which is needed to be plotted on the number line, it lies between 0 and 1. Always it lies between 0 and 1 when the numerator is smaller than the denominator, right? Okay, so once it is decided that this rational number lies between 0 and 1, you have to draw a number line, plot the first point as 0 and then roughly just mark a last point as 1. Okay, then you have to divide that rational number, that number line. Now into how many equal parts will you divide that number line? How it is decided, children? How will you decide whether I have to divide into 5 or 7 or 10? How will I decide? Yes, I will look at the denominator of the given rational number. Right? So if it is 5, then you have to divide into 5 equal parts. If it is 9, you have to divide into 9 equal parts, provided that the last part is 1. Suppose if you have to divide it into 9 equal parts, then the ninth part will be written as 1 over there. Okay? And then each part you start naming it as 1 upon 9, 2 upon 9 or whatever. And then finally whichever number is given to you, you have to put a dot and circle it. Is that clear? Okay, so I will just give you 3 sums for homework. 3 extra sums. You are not given over here, but I will give you 3 extra sums. Please do the plotting by yourself. Okay? So your homework. Plot the given rational numbers on a number line. First is 7 upon 11. Second is 10 upon 17. And third is 5 upon 5. Okay, children? So please do these 3 sums in your notebook. Okay? Tomorrow or in the next class we will discuss that how to plot the negative rational numbers. Okay? And the thing will be same, but it will be between 0 and -1. That we will discuss in our next lecture. Till now, please, if you forget, see this lecture again and then try to plot and do these 3 sums for homework. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.